Ignite is about you. It's about putting yourself on the front burner, your vision, your dream, your platform, whatever it is that's important to you. Ignite will guide you into bringing that to the forefront. Ignite helps you to break out of your daily routine that keeps you stuck in mediocrity. Ignite will help you to offer success tips for your children to get them on the right track so that you all are united in becoming a successful team. Becoming a single mother, it was one of the most devastating experiences that I'd had to date as an adult. One day, talking to one of my sons, my middle son, and he looked at me with these big doughboy eyes and he said, "Mommy, you're letting Asar live out his dreams. You're letting him play basketball and you're not allowing me to. You're not letting me do what I want to do." And I looked at him and with such sincerity, he just needed an answer. And I had to hold myself back from crying. And I asked him, I said, "Baby, I just need you to trust me. This is not going to go on forever. I don't have a way to get you to your basketball practices, to your basketball games, but I want you to enjoy life. I want you to live out your dreams. Just trust that this is all going to work out, and I just need you to be patient with me." And in that moment, he looked satisfied with the answer and he walked away, and I ran in the bathroom and all I could do was cry. I can't tell you how helpless I felt not being able to help this child that God put in my hands do the things that made him happy, that would help him get his mind off of what he was already going through, and to help him just feel like he was expressing himself in life. And after I cried, after I finished feeling helpless, I prayed. And I felt the weight of that responsibility falling off of my shoulders after I prayed. Because I was feeling lonely in that moment. You know, I felt like I didn't have anyone to turn to help me help him. I had to figure it all out on my own. And I didn't know that I knew how to do that. And it wasn't until I prayed and I allowed myself to surrender it and I allowed the guidance to come through that I was able to figure it out. Journaling was my start to writing. It was therapeutic for me. It still is therapeutic for me. And it was a way for me to get things out of my head and onto paper. I find that writing became like this powerful, energetic movement for me, you know, just moving things out of the way and allowing space to be built inside of me for something else to come in. And then to be able to go back and read it and say, I don't want that anymore, you know, was a very powerful thing. A single mom going out to purchase this book would regain a sense of hope. She would know that she's not alone in the things that she's going through, and that there are ways for her to move beyond the restrictions, the pain, the suffering, the feeling as if she can't make her life happen. She would find new strategies and just new ways to work around her situation. I feel like a single mom reading this book would also find ways to support their children and helping them to get on that track to success that they want. So we're all living as a unit, moving toward the same goal. Please pick up this book today. I want you to know that in the midst of the storm, in the midst of the chaos, in the midst of the confusion, the loneliness, the loss, that your power, your light still exists. You have a dream that is planted inside of you that needs to be born, that needs to be expressed and demonstrated on this planet. Your children are watching you. Your children are modeling after you, and you can bring them along on that track to success. This book will help you get aligned in your day. It will help you to move forward as you strive to be the best version of you possible.